Jesus. What an ugly son of a bitch.
Yo, what up, all? This is Dragon Rock 86 back again for another review. This time, sorry about the light glare. This time, I'm going to be reviewing Flesh Eater, which is better known Revenge of the Zombies, and has a couple other titles, but I'm not sure of. Ooh, this freaking light glare. Anyway. I'm gonna warn you right off the bat, if you don't want a spoiler, if you've not seen this movie, if you don't want any spoilers for this, I wouldn't watch this review, but, alright, here it goes. Bill Hinzman, which was the the funeral zombie on Night of the Living Dead by George Romero and John Russo, which... in this movie, he looks, his costume is pretty much the same, but he's gotten older, which is a little bit, I had a little issue with that, because when he was put away, he was young. When he became a zombie, he was young. You don't age when you're a zombie. Anyways, this movie is about a bunch of kids on Halloween that got done with a hayride, and they pay off the hayride driver, which is a farmer, of course, to let them pretty much camp out in his property, and it's all cool and everything. They're partying, they're drinking, they're having sex, and they're having a good old time. And what ends up happening is this farmer sees this unfamiliar stone. It's like it had like a pentagram on it, like a weird symbol. So he picked it up thinking that there was college kids that was on his property again. So he picks it up and throws it to the side. And then there's this wooden box, after further examination, it also has another symbol on it, basically telling you not to open it. Well, the idiot breaks open the box and opens it anyways, and there's Bill Hinzman inside the box, and basically Bill Hinzman comes to life, eats him, and then the attack occurs on the college kids. Well, anyways, the movie itself, Bill Hinzman is a awesome zombie movie maker. I was very, very impressed with the movie. And this is actually one of my favorite movies in the Zombie Pack 2. Which, yeah, I'm going to start the reviews with Zombie Pack 2 because I don't feel like going through the Lucio Fulci movies just yet. I'm planning on doing Zombie 2 and then following up through all them movies. But I'm starting with Zombie Pack 2. But anyway, back to the review. The movie, I had no problem with the movie. Like I said, it's just the pure fact that the guy should have actually got somebody else as a stand-in to play. I understand the originality, wanting to put the same guy that was in Night of the Living Dead, and this whole movie being about him having his revenge and blah blah blah, but he should have did it at a younger age instead of waiting until he's like, I'm not sure how old he is in this movie, but I don't know, it just portrays to the storyline more if he would have been young like he was in Night of the Living Dead. But anyway, that's just a minor thing that I don't like about it. Aside from that, the only other thing, it has a shitload of sex in it, which a lot of people won't mind about that, especially the guys, because you get to see a lot of nakedness from women in the movie, but kind of got a little sickening. You see this sex scene, the woman gets naked, they start doing their thing, and then Bill Hinzman comes in and bites and eats the woman and kills the dude, and yeah, it got a little tiring after a while, but I mean, still, like I said, it's just a minor gripe. I still like this movie a lot. This movie is one of my favorites in the zombie pack. But anyways, as I said, this movie is really good. I mean, the artwork alone, I'm a guy that kind of likes his artwork on the DVDs. It just makes the DVD look even more awesome and more collectible, in my opinion. When I found out that this was a Bill Hinzman movie, which was the guy that played the funeral zombie in Night of the Living Dead, I had to get it because if you know me personally, you know that I'm a big zombie fan and that I'm a huge fan of George Romero and that I have all of his movies and all the movies related to George Romero's movies, including John Russo's Return of the Living Dead era. But anyways, this movie is a must-have if you're a Night of the Living Dead fan, if you're a George Romero fan, and I love it. Honestly, if I had to rate it, from a 5 being the highest and a 1 being like poor, I'd have to rate it probably a 4.8. I mean, maybe even a 5, I don't know. I'm feeling generous. I mean, this movie is really good. I'm not shitting you. I mean, but if you're not into the old zombie movies, then don't get it. If you like if you like the old zombie movies like me, get it. If you're a George A. Romero fan, I'd get this because it would be a good asset to your collection. If you're just a zombie fan in general like me, get it. It's really good. But anyways, guys, this is Dragon Lore Rock 86, the first movie review out of the Zombie Pack 2 case. There will be more. I still have Burial Ground to review and Zombie Holocaust, which I haven't been able to watch Zombie Holocaust yet. It's still in the sealed plastic, but I plan on watching it as soon as possible. Now, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope I was of some help to you. I hope that you got the information that you needed to know whether you wanted to get this movie or not. But this is Dragon Lore Rock 86 saying later.